an environment that felt so safe to me for my entire adult life suddenly became a threat. But it's a relief to know that I'm not entirely nuts, so baby steps.
You try that again, and this is gonna get ugly.
That's Rachel Todd, and she was arrested for abandoning her daughter, Claire Bell, just hours after uploading that last TikTok. But were there any early warning signs? In today's video, let's analyze her account and find out. I'm Deception Detective, an attorney trained in statement analysis. This channel exposes lies and manipulation, so if that's your thing, hit subscribe. For exclusives and other cool perks, join the channel. Link in description. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. That's Rachel's TikTok in a nutshell. But before we grab our deception decks and break it down video by video, here's a quick update on the case.
Missing 3-year-old Quebec girl has been found alive. Police say she was found safe this afternoon in eastern Ontario. Global's Dan Spector is following the story for us. Dan, how did they find her and how is she?
Donna, almost 72 hours after she first went missing, Claire Bell has been found a province away, alive and safe. Now police are among those celebrating the good news after 3 days of uncertainty. Bell was spotted alone on the side of a highway in eastern Ontario by an Ontario Provincial Police drone, about 100 kilometers west of where police began their search in Quebec. Officers say she was conscious when she was taken into the hands of paramedics and sent to a hospital nearby. Authorities in Ontario got involved today after police spoke to a witness who said she had seen Claire and her mother Rachel Todd on Sunday afternoon. This is the 4th day more than 150 police resources have been searching this area west of Montreal for the little girl. Her mother, Rachel Todd, had another court appearance today where she is charged with child abandonment. She has another court appearance coming up this Friday and remains detained. But for now, a major sense of euphoria has struck this whole area as the best possible scenario has unfolded. Donna.
All right, Dan Spector in Coteau-du-Lac, Quebec. Thank you.
Thankfully, this case had a happy ending, but it was by no means guaranteed. If the Ontario Provincial Police hadn't been so good at their jobs, who knows what could have happened to little Claire. So this video is more about preventing the next Rachel Todd. And that's why we'll be analyzing this video by a friend of the channel, Plunder True Crime, which compiles all of her TikToks in chronological order. I've only seen bits and pieces of this, so we're going to be reacting to it together. All right, let's watch.
I've come to realize that some stories, we don't need an ending. They just exist. This is my love letter to the soul that's intertwined with mine. Okay. There's a big part of me that wants to send you this letter right now, but I now understand why I can't. If only you knew how much I love you and how deep and true that love is. I wish you could see things more clearly and come to me. But I also understand that your journey is your own. I see the pain that you've been navigating your life from, and I forgive you. I understand how powerful these forces can be. Without real acts of love to anchor you, it can feel impossible to overcome alone. Falling in love with you wasn't my intention, but it happened, and I don't regret a thing. I wonder sometimes what you think of me, but I don't care about your doubts or your fears. They don't diminish my love for you. And I think by now you know that much, at least. No matter how much time passes, I will always hold hope and love in my heart for you. I haven't figured out the exact why or how, but I know our love is timeless.
2 bits of context. First, she apparently made her TikTok account about a year ago, and these early TikToks are addressed to her ex-boyfriend. Second, I'm not a clinician, so I can't officially diagnose anyone, but if you followed my channel for a while, you'll know that we've analyzed plenty of people who have been officially diagnosed. We've analyzed everything from narcissists to sexual sadists to stalkers and so on. And one of the best indicators of a bipolar disorder is actually linguistic. It's a ton of self-referencing. In other words, they use the words I and me a lot. So let's listen out for that as we continue watching these TikToks. And just to put this on the record, I don't care what someone's disorder is. If they hurt a kid, they need to be punished. All right, let's watch.
Okay, big update. The universe just opened a door and literally shoved me through it, and I took it. We were supposed to have a big family shindig on Sunday, on the 29th. And I woke up early with my daughter and spent the morning with her. And then I want to get stuff done with my day, so I try and wake up my husband. But that's like dealing with a teenager. I can't believe I didn't see it. Anyways. Around the same time, I realize where I find out that the family shindig has been canceled due to weather. Fascinating. Another Christmas mishap in that household. And by the third time I try and wake up my husband, I'm at the end of my rope. And shit blew up. And within a split second, I decided to pack my entire life and leave. Within 24 hours, I packed 4 carloads of things. The crawl space, the garage, the basement, my room, some of my daughter's stuff, linen closet, washroom, cloak closet, you name it, everything. I was told that I had to give the car back, which fine. I had another car, my car, probably subconsciously my fail-safe. Funnily enough, somebody put a nail in my tire. And again, within 24 hours, I got new tires. I got the garage to come and pump air in it so I could get the tires changed. I revolutionized my life within one day. The bitch is back. Happy New Year. I feel like the world's biggest idiot. Spent my entire life guarding myself from everyone and everything. And I have the balls to turn around and complain that I feel alone. Funny part is I didn't even realize it.
Rachel went from being on top of the world and packing up her entire life and moving to being down in the dumps on New Year's, and I didn't splice those two TikToks together. They were posted back to back, which could be another clue that she's manic depressive, and if that's the case, I'm not surprised that she posted the down in the dumps video on New Year's. Milestones like birthdays, holidays, anniversaries are well-known triggers for manic episodes. Indeed, I doubt it's a coincidence that she abandoned her daughter on Father's Day. Personally, I find it fascinating to look at the videos that someone posted in retrospect now that we know what they're really like. And I recently learned that the mother in another Canadian missing child case we're analyzing on the channel, Malaya Brooks Murray, used to have a YouTube account where she has some videos that we could analyze too. Let me know if you want to continue analyzing these TikToks and maybe even check out Malaya's YouTube channel in future videos. Check the end card for that playlist and the Claire Bell video I made while the search was still going on. Until next time, stay true.